Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Cal, the world's worst YouTuber, and before we get started, there are a few things that I need you to know about me. Number 1, I really enjoy heavy music. Number 2, I really enjoy parody. Number 3, I am a nostalgia junkie. And number 4, I like rewatching my old content, and recently I have felt the need to go back and challenge myself to do some of the content that I've done before, but do it better this time. Somewhere near the end of 2019, I was going down memory lane to remind myself what it's like to be alive and to remind myself that I am a person outside of being a stay-at-home parent. It was then that I remembered a song that I had been introduced to all the way back in the summer of 2012. And that song is The Mutilation of Christ by the Black Satans. Recently, I went back and rewatched the initial reaction that I had done to this, and I have some criticisms. First and foremost, I was too tired to be filming that day, so my presentation is incredibly boring. However, I'm going to cut myself some slack because I was not in a good place or having a good time at that point in my life. I just wanted to get back to making content here, much like I am doing now. Another thing to note is that I had been seeing plenty of people reacting to another song by the Black Satans, The Satan of Hell. And I felt that there needed to be more love given to their initial song, The Mutilation of Christ, because in my opinion, it is just far better. But that could be the nostalgia talking. Regardless, I still feel as if The Mutilation of Christ is greatly underappreciated, so I want to present it to you, now that I have a much larger audience than I did back then, so I can continue to just share with everybody the things that I love, especially now that I am in a better place than I was back then. So, without further ado, let's just jump into it. However, before we do jump into it, it is incredibly important to note that the Black Satans is a parody band. At this point, I do believe that they still only have 3 songs that they have ever produced and recorded and put out, and this just so happens to be the first one. And I am going to read to you the description of this video to prove my point. The band called the Black Satans was born in the summer of 2005 when Clitors, Highharg, and Namash were on a cruise ship. The guys got a glorious drunken idea from a true Norwegian black metal band. Years went by and the band hardly progressed at all. Later, Masterborg joined the band because of pity, and he became the singing and dancing vocalist of the Black Satans. Still, very little was done to advance the band. Then, in the late 2008, the Black Satans sold their soul to Timo Tolkki in order to get this piece of shit done. This is true Norwegian black metal from Finland, the Black Satans. My point stands, and it is proven. So with that being said, let's just sit back and enjoy with minimal criticisms and just appreciate that it very much is parody. All right, hitting play. That shit gets me every fucking time. I don't know why, just this goober walking out and just... Continuing on. Perfect CGI chains, bro. I told myself I wouldn't make myself cough, and yet here I am. Goddamn being a smoker. Just one more time. What the fuck? The background effects! One of my favorite things is this dude is just smiling. He's far too... the vocalist, specifically, because I realize this dude is also small. All of these people are way too happy to be here. But you know what? That might not be a bad thing. But boy... Oh... Collecting my thoughts and hitting play. Cowboy boots? Hang on. Hang on. I believe that drummer was wearing cowboy boots. They look like cowboy boots. I'm not certain. You know what? Not gonna hate the drip. Gonna respect the drip. But I cannot imagine that being easy playing drums in boots. And hang on. Ugh. I'm not trying to criticize footwear specifically, but it really does look like, dude over here, was it Masterborg, the vocalist? Looks like he's wearing slide-on Vans, like the ones that I'm wearing. It looks like he's wearing studded Vans with studded shin guards. And I am not one to criticize footwear, but at the same time, the level of camp is ridiculous in this, and I love it. Hang on. Oh, real quick. No, I was close. He is still wearing slide-ons with studded shin guards. That's exactly what that is. But hang on. I want to focus on this. Oh, come on. This. You want to know what this makes me think of? This shot right here makes me think of this.
Tell me, what do you want to eat? A pancake in the day. My batter is so smooth, it makes me feel so gay. It is.
Tell me that's not the same energy. Tell me that's not the same energy. Back to the video. Someone's up in the tree. I mean, dude's got pipes. I was just digging the inverted pentagram back here. Oh my god! What the hell was that? Dude just literally laughed like Elmo in our faces. That is exactly what just happened. worth every fucking second. One of the reasons I love this so much is because, for those of you who are unaware, black metal and death metal really takes itself incredibly seriously. But at the same time, this was a legit sounding black metal song. It wasn't terribly put together. It's about the same par in quality as any other black or death metal song you're going to listen to. But at the same time, you can tell that they actually love the genre of music. You can tell that the Black Satans actually enjoy the music that they are parodying. Something that is true every time that I come back to this truth about parody is that good parody comes from a place of love. You're making fun of it, yes, but you also are loving the things that you're making fun of. And this is a perfect example of exactly that. And I couldn't be happier. Another thing that I love about this particular music video is that even though it is just under 3 minutes long, every single scene is rapid-fire succession of something goofy and campy and ridiculous. They're hanging out in the woods, dancing around and humping trees. They're the incredibly terrible CGI overlay of the background and the CGI chains and the castle walls where the vocalist was singing in front of in his solo shots. I don't think that was actually a wall. I'm pretty sure it was just green screened. And the random chaos, like the meteors shooting out of the sky while they're dancing around a castle. Everything from start to finish is just full of incredibly goofy and campy shit. Some of it is just incredible sight gags where you're just wondering, what the fuck am I actually looking at? You can go back over this over and over and over, and something will jump out at you almost every time. And I love it. I can't express enough how much I love this music video. Because it's everything that I love about parody. It's everything that I love about nostalgia. And I love that these guys are making fun of the music while at the same time producing good music, and at the same time still loving the music that they're making. Mwah! I love it. On that note, I'm going to wrap it up here. The Black Satans have 2 other songs and videos that I am aware of. Let me know if you want me to react to those. I have reacted to them in the past. Let me know if you want me to re-react to them the way that I re-reacted to this. I definitely know that I could redo a reaction of the Satan of Hell better. And I could go back and just share how much I loved the Eternal Bliss of Satanic Rites. And I'm really enjoying doing the redos for some reason. And I am enjoying that I have a whole new audience to show the things that I have done before, but in a fresh, brand new light, now that somehow TikTok has made me a better YouTuber. On that note, I bid you adieu. Adieu? Without further ado. I'm gonna wrap it up. If you're still here, thank you for watching. As always, take care and much love.